Good evening. I shouldn't have opened my mouth about tech issues because right before I started the stream, I noticed OBS did the thing where it thought my microphone was a different microphone for some fucking reason. Like I keep disconnecting it for like to use when I'm working, right? Because better off than using whatever onboard thing is on the laptop. And I think it must be like, I'm pretty sure I put it in the same like USB port every time, but it must be mixing up which yeah, I don't know, like, it must be mixing up. It should have, like, the device ID on it. Like, I don't understand how it's getting mixed up the way it is, but, like, that's literally the only thing I can think of, unfortunately. So, like... sorry, I also forgot to do a thing. Holy fucking shit. Why are Charles and Ethel and that... Oh. League of Legends. I should have known. Oh, actually, I should probably check. Voice and video. Yep, it changed it again. Thanks, Discord. Love you. This fucking computer sometimes. Okay. Oh, actually no, I'm not done yet. Sorry. Fuck, I usually do this beforehand, but I was kind of keen to start off as soon as I could. Seeing as I was already a little bit behind because of testing the internet. Yeah, so the plan is just keep burning through Astrologian for the time being. I'm probably actually gonna get a chance to go through the Omega raids now that things have unfortunately been delayed. Which, bright side for me, shit time for pretty much everyone else. Alright. Time to actually remember which part of, okay, I think we're, like, a dungeon off a new job quest. Also, sweetie, you're gonna catch a cold. Holy shit. I actually forgot how fucking, oh. That did not change the amount of clothes that you are wearing. Oh. Sorry, honey. You're gonna have to brave the Ishgard weather for a little bit longer. Yeah, 65. Okay, cool. So, oh, actually, I probably should have showed that when I had taken away the fucking screen, but it's kind of, like, pretty easy to see. He's barely wearing anything. Better for a Doman climate, no doubt. Actually, I'm gonna go and repair before we jump into the job, into the, duty finder. So Jeweled was the market, right? I realized a couple of days ago that I really do not know cities very well. like, even Limsa to some degree, the one that I, like, started out with initially and then played another character through, is the one I've been through the most, but still, like, I still don't know them all, like, I can't look at, like, all of the locations and imagine immediately what it is sometimes. Ishgard's, like, one of the ones I feel like I'm reasonably confident in, despite what just happened. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I thought I'd honestly have a better, like... I'm usually pretty good at spatial reasoning, but it's probably more, like, immediate stuff than, like, remembering and recalling the layout of a bunch of things. Anyway. We're gonna do some dungeons. So... BGM goes off. Now playing title goes on. Music start. Oh, we started at 0 time dilemma this time. Alright. Foreboding music, I like it. Right, we're still stuck in Shisui hell. Well, I mean, it's not really hell, but... Honestly, it's funny going through so many of the dungeons multiple times, like, in a row grinding like this. I think more on, like... Well, it happened... The thing I'm about to explain happens more once you're, once you're later... Uh-oh. The now playing thing didn't... So I forgot to start that, didn't I? Yes. That's exactly why. And I think it happens later on, because obviously as tanks and healers, you have more tools later in the game. But I actually really enjoy, like, pacing out all of my cooldowns, figuring out where, like, all of them best where the best time to use them is, even if most of the time a lot of them are probably just best used, reactively. I should not have put a hot on you before you were running away. That's bad. I'm gonna get my ass beat. There it is. Took a little longer than I was expecting, to be honest, but... I can't all be, not every group can be, blowing things up 24/7. Fuck me. Oh, are we not? Oh. Paladin may have actually sensed a little bit of, uncertainty from things. Cost mana? No, it doesn't. I don't think for a second why my mana was so low, but I think it probably just didn't recover from the last battle. Should probably use it going into this, though. This up. There we go. Oh, you already got a better card. Oh god, I forgot my Malefic looked like that for a second. For a moment I thought, like, the Red Mage was scattering, and I was like, why are you using that AoE spell on this one enemy? But it's almost like I don't know my own skills that well. Weird. Hell yes. Perfect draws. That's what we like to see. Hey, Charles. Notice you were still playing League. Hope you aren't fucking yourself over for tomorrow. No, we stopped. Oh, fair enough. Whoa. I also stopped healing this tank. I think it got to like 6-ish my time. I was on, like, looking through Discord, and I was like, why the fuck are they still up? Then I realized that I think Daylight Savings had passed for you guys? Or Daylight Savings started? No, ended. Oh god, tenses. Done this for that. I'm gonna watch you use a dual disc. I appreciate that. Fortunately, this dual disc can only store one card. In Endwalker, it gets to store 2. Nope. And nope. I shouldn't have started with 0 time dilemma music. Well, like, it gets better, but, like, I forgot how initially... Fuck, I forgot something very important before I started this dungeon. Something very fucking important. There you go, extra dot. Wait, does that remove my other dot from him? Or did I didn't put it on. Wow. I swear I did actually play this job from the earliest you can play it. Oh, that's risky. Boom. Oh my god, you're still... Oh, you lost both dots, right. That makes sense. I forgot what I was saying before I realized I forgot something before I went into the dungeon. Was it League related? I can't remember now. Oh, that's right, Daylight Savings, right. Why is the... Red Mage is, like, really not making this easy. Oh my god, what is happening? Did everyone just, like, stand in shit before we got here? What the fuck happened? Oh, this morning. Right. Yeah, that makes sense now. Because, like, certain people started streaming, and I was like, I looked at the time going like, what the fuck? Did Daylight Savings roll around and I never noticed? But no, I'm glad that I caught it the day of. I'd feel very stupid if that wasn't the case. Wow, we're really not killing these fast, are we? I love how the Red Mage was, like, aggressively pulling, and now, like, I don't think... Well, actually, I don't know that. I don't know that they're being bad, but... We just like, don't have the damage to be pulling that hard without it being a pain in the ass. What are they? Oh no, they're RP walking. Oh no. Okay. That was weird. For the love of God. Got him. What? Why? Why would you do that? I literally saved you from being kicked. You fuck. I hope that wasn't like, I hope that was an accident, because like, if they did that for BM, like, what the fuck? Oh no, they're actually kind of confused, I guess. Or just trolling, I don't know which. Doesn't last forever, buddy. Oh no, that's the wrong player. Wait, is it? Oh, I'm not rescuing out of that one. God, what is happening? Why did I try and save the Dragoon? Die. Did it. I hit level 65. So why did... What? Oh, I think I took them out last time. God damn it, I gotta clean up my inventory at some point. Oh. Smart. Very smart. Come on, son. There we go. Bring my water and my drink closer to me. I like this tank a lot. I mean, to be fair, I too wouldn't trust these DPS to dodge mechanics. I'm sorry, To be fair, if it's your first time in this dungeon, it can be kind of hard to realize, like, what's going on with a lot of the bosses, but, like, at the same time, that boss with the, suitcases that, that tries to cast Seduce on everyone. When you're hitting the box when the cast is not going off. Oh, no, even then it can be understandable if you don't see the cast bar, and I would imagine a lot of people wouldn't see the cast bar the first time they go through. They're both sprouts too, so like as much as I do say, wow, okay, that was bad, like they're new to the game. Like the what? Huh? What? How? How did you pull thread off the tank there? What? I guess the tank was still pulling into here, so like they weren't pulling out their attacks just yet. Does make sense. Still watching. Don't. I will rescue you out of this arena, young lady. See a caster just like casting in the boss arena when someone's still not here, and I just clench. Like, instinctively. Oh, that was a bad card. Fuck. Interesting. Big one always goes to the healer. Oh, fuck. There we go. I have not been maddened. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, wow, that tank left really fucking quick. Ugh. Sure. Alright. Job quest. Oh, that means I turn off the music. No, we didn't even get to, any of the bops. Oh. Okay. Get anything from... Nope. I'm running away from teleport. Oh, okay. Actually, I should do this before I do anything else. Is there... There is a delivery Moogle. Is there one near the Astrologicum? There isn't. Okay, I have to go and do this now then. So yes, I forgot something very important. Since I last played on this character. Yep, you've got something for me. Yep, there it is. Main attribute, secondary attribute. Wow, okay, so it's just the one for both of them. Or for all of them. Nice. I have the thing now. It's synced. That's cool. I actually have the tech for that. That's interesting. Right. Now back to the Aethernet. And the Astrological. Yeah, so I ended up pre-ordering, Endwalker. Which is kind of ironic, because I did that literally the weekend before the live letter. Or, like, a day before the live letter went up. Or, no. The night before the live letter went, I think. Now that I think about it. And, like, woke up, streamed Dread, and then looked on Twitter to see that everyone was commiserating about the game getting delayed. I was like, oh. Shit. That was bad timing. Genequinard appears ill. Could it be he is recovering from another long evening at the Forgotten Night? Or is something else disturbing the Viscount? While your visit fills my heart with joy, Pebbleton, I cannot bring myself to smile knowing that Lady Leveva is troubled so. Though she should be spending these final days before the symposium placing the final touches on her address to the vault, she instead spends her time wandering about the pillars in a daze, mumbling to herself about earth, wind, and water. I fear that Kyokuho's departure has left a gap in Lady Leveva's heart that she knows not how to fill. I've tried at length to set her mind at ease, but one need not be a reader of stars to guess how well that ended. Perhaps if you spoke with her, she would finally listen to reason. Alrighty then. She's probably, like, stumbled across something that, like, indicates that, like, the geomancy Kyokuho was talking about is actually legit, and she's just, like, confounded at, like, the prospect of having missed the opportunity to understand it correctly. Or in more depth, I should say. Jesus Christ. This place looks very different when foggy. I can't remember seeing this weather here, actually. Hi, Leveva. What troubleth thee? Oh god, I really am turning into Urianger. Pelton? To what do I owe the honor? No, let me guess. A good friend, Genequinard, asked you to talk some sense into poor addle-patted Leveva. Addle-patted? You nailed it. And oh goody, today I have the privilege of being lectured by both of you. Genequinard, we need to have a talk, buddy. Why, Lady Leveva and Pebbleton! Imagine finding you two here this fair day. Will just turns his head a little bit to look out at the nothing because he can't see through the fog. Fair day indeed. Enough with the theatrics, Sean. I know your play here. As I've told you time and again, I've not forgotten my duty to the Athenaeum or my obligations to the Symposium. I simply need time to think. Alone. To which I keep replying, why think alone when one of the greatest minds in the realm is at your disposal? And Pebbleton. The greatest minds, eh? Then riddle me this. Why are the results of my reading from that day, both Pebbleton and Kyukuho, arrived still weighing on my mind? Why does it feel as if I am missing, or rather misinterpreting, some devilishly important detail? Why are the results of my reading from that day, both Pebbleton and Kyukuho arrived still weighing on my mind? I can't remember what that was. That was too long ago. Peace comes, friends are made, dangerous paths are trodden, knowledge is gained. Did that not already occur? Kyukuho and Pebbleton both arrive as the Dragon Song War ends. Pebbleton saves Kyukuho from death at the Steel Vigil, and knowledge of geomancy is shared with the Athenaeum. Yes, but what if the coming destruction told by the Inverted Spire was not the incident at the Citadel, but something else? Something far more grave? Then that would mean the prophecy's fruit of knowledge and hope was not Kyukuho's story of his art, but something different. Something we will only see by continuing on this perilous path. But is it truly the path that is disastrous, or our decision to pursue it? The end of the path of disaster is hope. To seek hope would be disastrous. A big promotion is just around the corner. Will has had, Tataru has had too much influence on him. The end of the path of disaster is hope. To seek hope would be disaster. What is your interpretation of the cards? Can I get a reread of that? Like, it doesn't really matter, obviously. My answer to this is kind of, like, irrelevant. But in terms of storytelling, it's clearly stopping me to ask me to think about this, and I do actually want to think about it. Peace comes, friends are made. Dangerous paths are trodden, knowledge is gained. It could be that Kyukuho is in danger. I mean, 65. Level 65 is around the time that, hi, I was about to call you obscure scenery. It must be the fog playing tricks on me. Obscene scenery. How are you doing today? Yeah, like, maybe Kyukuho is going to face trouble, because around level 65 is around the time we're in Doma, in the Stormblood story. Is that in the steppe, actually? If I could pull out the dungeon list now, yes, no. 65 would be the steppe, because that's, the dungeon after the one, after, Shisui is the, trial. So that would make sense. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing good. Ooh, Astro. I've not done Astro. I'm really enjoying Astrologian. It was recommended to me because there's a little bit of, like, relevance with it kind of being an art of Sharlayan. So, gave us a insight into some different parts of the politics of Sharlayan. But yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Meanwhile, I am overanalyzing lines we gained from reading cards, which I think is, getting into character, obviously. But yeah, that would be my immediate guess. At the end of the path of disaster is hope. Like, it's probably actually a combination of the two, but I think if I was to go with my guess, which is Kyokuho is in trouble, I would say this. Exactly what I was thinking. Only through the avoidance of some unforeseen peril will hope and knowledge be acquired. And I believe the disaster... Same brain cell. And I believe the disaster in question has something to do with Kyokuho's return home, if not the return itself. It could also mean that our friend is in danger. I see where you are going with this, and while I loved our red-robed ruckus rouser as much as anyone, excepting Fleuret, perhaps, a journey at this time would mean the cancellation of our symposium, and without any chance of the Holy See ever taking us seriously. Which could be the danger. I love your cat boy. I'm also a cat boy. I like him too. He's a little underdressed for Ishgard weather at the moment, but look, we're not judging him. He didn't start out with any magic gear before, so like he's kind of just he's making do with what he can. Like, and now you see why I've been caught up here day and night, biting my nails to the quick. I apologize. A lack of sleep can work ill on one's humors, but I think your intervention here today may have provided me a solution to our predicament. A solution that I am now kicking myself for not having come to earlier. A solution I myself proposed not days ago when deciding how I might attend Kyokuho's opening of the Sixth Heaven. Pilton will travel to Hingashi. The reading did only mention friends old and friends new. I recall nothing in there about the silver-haired astrologian from Sharlayan. But how do you propose Pilton find our charge? The Far East is a big place. Perhaps we could write a letter? Oh shit, Equinard. My character struggles to wear a whole shirt, so it's okay. Which is fine, but I mean, you also have to kind of dress for the weather. Yes, and address it to Kyokuho Hingashi. No, you dullard. We have something far better. We have the stars and our undying faith that they will guide us to that which we seek. What are you beating about? Can't wait. Hosts don't get cold. Listen, I have been known to be a little bit of a hoe, and I hate the fucking cold, so I disagree. Or Pelton could start his search in Kugane, the port city from which Kyokuho claimed he came, focusing on locations which serve as exceptional venues for stargazing, a pastime our friend warmed to during his stay with us. Or Pelton could... no, wait, that is actually a decent proposal. Pelton, you have your quest. May the stars guide you true. Oh, and I will expect reports. Many reports. Jean, let us return to the prepper... Alright. Maybe after a few bells rest first. I actually started to yawn when that happened, so I just worked that in there. I'm glad that worked out. Totally intended. Right. Travel to... Oh, right, I do have that as a favorite spot. Good, I was smart. Oh, yeah, no. I know. It's more about how sometimes you'll see people in miniskirts in winter with tights or some shit. Oh, yeah, I do not get that. I'm the opposite of anything. Like, I will put up with, like, warmer than it should be weather, or warmer than it should be, oh god, I'm saying this wrong. I will put up with wearing more layers than I need if it means that I will not be cold. Kugane is packed like a warehouse with multi-storied hostels and tea houses, so the cobblers will ne'er afford a man a decent view of the skies. No, if you want to see the heavens in all their glory, you must needs make your way up. Take this bridge behind me. There, atop that mighty span, the stars await. She faces directly west of Kugane Castle, out towards the Ruby Tide, and Othard beyond. It is said her location was determined by a great geomancer who told the first Wow, that's relevant. Bugio, placing it there would ensure the city's prosperity for generations to come. Oh, shit. Right, no mounts either. One of these days I've got to do the, jumping puzzle here. I tried it with a couple of friends when we were messing about doing, like, ARR content a while ago, but, never really finished doing that. When I wish to walk under the stars, I go with my promise to the Tassogare Bridge spanning yon pier. The melting of crimson into indigo is a sight you will not soon forget. Okay, so that's two people saying, go to the fucking bridge. Bummer, you're on JP servers. I had to look up your server because I'd never heard of it. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, probably also transferring to, the Oceania servers when, they get introduced, because, I would love to have a ping that's below 150. If it is the stars you seek, then you need to look up, need only look up. But if it's a fool you seek, one who calls himself a master of wind and water, when in fact he is nothing more than a cheat, a liar, and a disgrace to our noble profession, then perhaps you might find the rat where all rats hide, near the piers. Get the feeling I'm gonna be beating you up soon. I saw those who work in shipping or in trade will keep a geomancer on retainer, whom they call upon before making any significant business decisions. They say that behind every wealthy man flows both wind and water. That makes sense. I'm on Balmon and Crystal, which is NA, and I have some FC members from Oz, Africa, the UK, so I hear all about ping all the time. I feel bad. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, you can play around it, but actually, I'm really glad that I started progging T before Endwalker and those servers came up. Because I never realized how much the ping was actually throwing out my rotation. So for reference, in T, I have a GCD of 2.5. That is like my core recast time as a summoner. And generally speaking, I need to fit, in really busy parts of the rotation, I need to fit 2 off GCDs in there, right? And generally speaking, if you can cast and hit the first off GCD hits at about a third way through the timer, next to the 2/3, you're golden. Or you should be, like, pretty close, right? Server tick notwithstanding. What I realized was that when I tried to double weave, looking at, like, the timer that ticks through for, like, one of my casts on my bars, I was realizing that the first off GCD hit, like, just before half, and then the next one would hit, like, just after a quarter. So, like, it was throwing out my rotation by, like... What did I figure out it was? Like, 0.2 or 0.3 of a second every time I had to double weave like that. And over the course of a long fight, that throws you out several GCDs, which in a fight like T is really not good. But, like, that's a long-term planning sort of thing, right? The immediate problem that I have sometimes is that I can't guarantee that the first time I hit an off GCD, it will activate, right? So if I, like, hit an instant, and then I go to hit, I don't know, not Revolution. What the fuck is the... Revelation? Whatever the hell it is. If I go and hit my off GCD once, or actually no, going into Bahamut is probably the one that's a bit better. So I'll hit Ruin 4 for an instant, and then I'll hit Death Flare. Now, depending on when I just tap the button the first time, the server may not actually buffer the input long enough for it to trigger at the right time, so I can just miss hitting it. So when I'm hammering my button to summon Bahamut, it may not actually happen. Or, sorry, it's Ruin... It is actually Ruin 3, not Ruin 4, but that's the kind of thing, right? It's like... It means that I have to hit my first off GCD more to make sure it goes off, which ends up inevitably delaying the first possible time I can even start hitting my second. It's just, yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately with something like Summoner, missing the window where you do that just throws off the entire fucking thing. It's kind of, yeah. I hope that the new servers will be better for you. I mean, I played on Oceania servers that are going to be... Well, actually, I don't know the exact location, but, like, even if they're probably not going to be directly in Australia. Even if they're in, like, fucking Singapore. Like, it's going to be miles better than where the JP servers are right now. So, I played on servers in, like, places that aren't literally Australia before. That are, like, just outside. Like, you know, a little bit north of Papua New Guinea and stuff like that. They've been fine. It'll be, like, 50. Maybe 60, 70 on a bad day, you know? I see someone has taken my spot. I may just have to slit his throat and toss his body to the tide. I'm pulling your arm, Pelton. Or was it ear? You Westerners have such odd sayings. What brings you so far from home? So, we read cards, and, a path fraught with disaster. Misfortune? Impending doom? Yes, well, the situation may not be as encouraging as my jovial demeanor suggests. It all began several decades ago when the Bakufu decided they were opening the port to foreign trade vessels. To accommodate the influx of ships, a section of ancient coastline forest was cleared. Oh. However, doing so angered the entity who had guarded the wood for countless generations, a golden fox named Kinko. A great battle ensued, but claws and fangs were no match for cold steel. Kinko was slain, and the new port completed. The fox's spirit, however, remained, spoiling our milk, withering our crops, causing storms that bashed ship after ship against rocky cliffs. In desperation, the Bakufu turned to the land's most powerful geomancer, my great-grandfather, Kazan. Kazan used the power of the sea, the skies, and the land to soothe the spirit long enough that he could erect an invisible barrier that not only protected the city, but ensured that it would prosper. At once, the fortunes of Kugane's citizenry turned. My great-grandfather was hailed as a hero, and geomancy as the savior of our nation. Within a matter of moons, the streets were lined with the stalls and tents of would-be seers. The people practically throwing coin at them for their advice and blessings. These pretenders, these charlatans, were not interested in the sacred rites passed down to my great-grandfather from his great-grandfather, and his great-grandfather before him. They were not interested in maintaining the barrier that preserved Kugane's luster, and drove back the powers that would see it fall. Now, they were more interested in lining their pockets. And now the bonds that hold the barrier in place are about to break, and there is none left with the knowledge to mend them. Knowledge that died with the passing of my grandfather. And so I set out to convince the geomancers of Kugane that only united would we discover the means to save our fair city. That only united would we stave off the darkness and bring lasting prosperity to one and all. That only united would my great-grandfather's legacy live on. Alas, I failed. Branded a deceiver by those very men and women who had grown fat on deceit. Unable to mend the bonds myself, nor rouse my peers to action, I stood on this very bridge and thought of an answer. And then I saw it in the setting sun. My answer lay in the west. And so I packed my bags and headed to Eorzea in search of anything that might help me save Kugane. I believe that's something astrology, but before I could be certain, I was summoned home. This you already know. Since then, I've been coming here every night, hoping the stars might provide me with another revelation. But they remain silent. Pebbleton, the heavens speak through you. Tell me, what do they say? What? use astrology to strengthen the barrier? That's brilliant. I don't know why I didn't think of that. If there was one thing that I learned while in Ishgard, it was that Western astrology is in many ways a complement to geomancy. Used together, they might just... Unfortunately, that concept is all I had time to learn before the letter arrived. How to actually harness and wield the power of the stars was a lesson conveniently scheduled for the day after I returned home. But you know all the spells, right? You could help me mend the barrier. I mean, yeah? Haha! I did it, great-grandfather! I found a way to make things right. Well then, we have no time to lose. My great-grandfather created his barrier by anchoring the energies of wind, water, and earth to 4 shrines located at the north, east, south, and west ends of the city. It is there the bonds should be repaired. We shall begin with the nearby westerly shrine on the short pier. Jesus, I didn't think we were getting... I wasn't really expecting an info dump halfway through the quest line, but... Uh-oh. I think we're about to have some trouble. This is one of the shrines of which I spoke. It may not look like much, but if it were destroyed, the entire city would be overrun with large testicled raccoon dogs and flying rainbow cats. Or possibly just angry spirits. My plan is simple. If I'm correct, the strongest barrier the stars can create is through the use of aspected benefic while under the influence of the nocturnal sect. We shall wait until nightfall to perform the ritual, for the last thing we need is a drunken Ronin breaking your concentration. That's the game's way of telling you, use the barriers, dumbass. It's probably going to get me into combat after that happens too. Check the shrine? Alright. Just intertwined like 2 halves of a whole. To the next shrine, we'll find it deep in Rakusui Gardens, south of here. I wonder if the city, when it was designed, actually took that into consideration, or if the Astrologian questline is just kind of taking advantage of the fact that they're there. Because if those are the only 4 shrines of that design in the entire city, that is an impressive amount of planning for what is ostensibly one job's questline. You know what to do. Attune with the shrine to determine the extent of the bond's damage. Ah. But Kyokuho, I want to use the regen. I mean, I guess I could just go back to Diurnal. So do the waters flow till the last inches fall. Nice. That's half. This way the barrier will be at full strength before sunrise. Onward to Kugane Castle. What? Excuse me? Because I spoke too soon. Kinko knows what we do and is sending her minions. Oh god. Half of my side, if not for your safety, then for mine. Yeah, true. It's alright, if I've learned anything, it's that healing actually pulls a stupid amount of aggro. And thus, I will pull everything. Wait, where are we going even? Hey Ryuzaki, how's it going? Still leveling Astrologian, as you can see. Ow. Ah. Uh-oh. Pretty good. I restarted Breath of the Wild, finally doing a run-through on Master Mode. Oh, God. What's the differences between Master Mode and the normal one? I don't think I ever looked into that. Then again, I never actually got to the point in Breath of the Wild where I really wanted to do that, so... I guess it's not really that surprising. Nice. There's one more shrine remaining. Sorry, just checking something real quick. Oh, shit. Damn it, I'm still on Nocturnal. There we go. Oh wow, there are actually NPCs out, like, defending people from this shit. Oh, damn it. It ticked out. Master Mode ticks all enemies up by 1 level, adds a new enemy level, and has floating platforms that can have enemy air support. Also, Master Mode removes the protection from getting 1 hit KO'd. Oh. Fun. I'm gonna be honest, I thought we were gonna run into, that group of geomancers. I guess not today, eh? Oh. Spoke too soon. You got this, buddy. We did it. Or is this where those jackasses come up and say, ugh, what are you two doing? Because I imagine there's a reason we were talking to them specifically, although maybe it was just to provide a context for what Kyukuho was going to tell us later on. A fine display. Fine indeed. Though if it were I might have used gravity instead of Malefic when the foul creature had... right. I'll just be staying that tongue of mine. Don't... Bro, you've barely played Astro a day. Like, I think I know the rotation, right? It's alright. Also, I don't think I cast Malefic once. Oh, actually, no, I would have done it on the single targets, but, like... I'm happy to have these NFC cards. They help with material gear. Is incredibly helpful. Isn't that kind of defeating the purpose of it, though? Like, isn't the point to be difficult? I mean, of course, not that I'm, like, saying you should play it without that, but, like, I don't know, if I was going to turn on Master Mode, like, I probably would try and keep those to a minimum. Although I'd probably try and play the game first without them, but it still is, it just helps. Yeah, fair enough. Kyokuho, I was told there were spirits in the streets. And you arrived just as they were vanquished. How fortunate. Yes, Master Murakumo. Kumo. The bonds were mended, made stronger with Western magics, and a little shoulder grease. Or was it knuckle grease? Pebbleton? Western magics? Then this Aegean lord is... none other. And wait until you see the reinforced bonds. The energies twist together with ours like sun and moon, like darkness and light. They are as one, Master. I was right to summon you home. Pardon my intrusion, traveler. I am Murakumo, second pupil of the great Kazan and instructor to young Kyokuho. But with Kugane safe, I can now return to Ishgard to complete my training as an astrologian. Huzzah! No. Absolutely not. While you have mended the weakened bonds for now, the flaw in them remains. Unless you expect your friend here to remain in Kugane for the remainder of his life, we will need to find a more permanent solution. In other words, the bonds must be laid anew. But you know as well as I the secret to laying those bonds died with my grandfather. Oh, not a day goes by that I do not suffer this burden of my ineptitude. Had I shown promise in the art as your grandfather did, perhaps Kazan would have entrusted me with the knowledge as well. But he did not, and now they are both gone. We can lament that which we cannot change, or we can put aside our past failures and seek the path which leads us forward. Oh, my master is right. Perhaps there is something in my grandfather's tomes, or perhaps I may still find a way to win over the other geomancers to our cause. There is always hope, is there not? If anything, you've given us time to search for an answer, and for that I am grateful. The city would be as well, if they knew you had saved them from an army of angry wraiths looking to devour their souls and defecate their bones straight to the darkest of hells. Almost did that in one. In his face to find a difficult answer, he looks past the simple one right before his eyes. It may take Kyokuho time to realize it, but you are the hope which we seek. In time, you will come to see it as well. Oh, okay. So do I go back to Ishgard, or... Oh, okay. No, I speak with Kyokuho. Is he outside the fucking Red Plaza? Or the Ruby Bazaar? Not quite. Oh well. At least I've got a closer place to go to this time. I think I still go to the Ruby Bazaar, though. Also, I take it you've seen the EW release trailer? I didn't really pay attention to it too much. I watched the live letter, which had the trailer in it. But again, I didn't really pay too much attention to it. I want to kind of go in as blind as I can. But, I mean, I heard the music, I saw some, like, broad stuff in it. I'm not too fussed about seeing that stuff, but yeah. Why, may I ask? So I guess this is farewell. Unless, that is, you're staying? I mean, yeah, I'm going up to the step, right? You're staying. He's staying, Master. He's staying. What changed your mind? No, don't tell me. Knowing that you will be here and here with me and Master Murakumo is enough. I was beginning to worry that I would do the next time, or what I would do the next time the city was invaded by Kinko's minions. The Master can barely make his way out of the privy each morning, let alone battle bloodlusting specters. Dude, he's like standing right next to you. What the fuck? Now that you mention this all reminds me of that reading Lady Leveva conducted the morning I arrived at the observatory. Something about friendly paths lined with dangerous fruit bushes winding their way to hope? Could the stars truly have predicted all this? If so, I'm impressed. We'll need to think more on the issue. Until then, might I suggest you continue the refinement of your art here in scenic Hingashi? You'll find our beasts just as formidable as yours in the west, if not doubly so. I mean, I'm sure I will. Well, I'm sure I will. But for the time being, I'm going to go, like, not really conquer, but, like, defeat all of the Zayla in the step. So, I'll be back later. Okay, a new dungeon. Just curious, that and I have a new theory. You know what? Ordinarily, I'd probably say hit me with it. I don't want to know. I want to keep my own speculation to... Oh, fuck me. I only put let in chat instead of let's do it. I feel dumb. Yeah, fair enough. Like, because this is like this is the first time I've been here for the expansion launch, I think I actually want to keep myself as blind as possible and speculate as I go through the stream. Obviously, I'm probably going to have people that come to try and spoil it, but probably a positive from having to deal with the hate raids is that it turns out not a lot of people can actually chat my stream just wandering in anymore, which on one hand does suck because like it is harder for me to, you know, some people may just be like put off the stream entirely because, oh god. Oh my god, please stay alive. Jesus fucking Christ. I wasn't paying attention. Were they actually using DRs or something? Because, like, I feel like you have to use more than just one there. Like, that's a rough fucking pull. You're going to stream from 80 to 90 in one go? Not in one sitting, no. Oh my god, why? Why are you... Why? Why are you doing this? Like, if you're gonna put me out in an entire fucking MP bar, just like pulling everything wall to wall, I'm gonna kind of need a few more seconds to get some fucking MP. As an aside, I'm happy my crappy retail job kept rejecting my time off. I might actually get some of EA off now that I'm back to next Black Friday. Oh, nice. Like, I couldn't even throw out a card there. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I am going to try and, like, get through as much of the MSQ as I can with the time that I have to kind of play it and, like, only it. Oh, that's why. I'm in fucking... I'm still in Nocturnal Sect. Stupid quest. I was spending my birthday in Bosia leveling Sage. Oh, yeah, right. Well, yeah, I don't have that problem because I'm starting Summoner, so... Easy. Maybe get to EW by Saturday. Oof. Actually, you're probably a good person to ask, Fef. So, for the early access stuff, is that going to be open Thursday night? I thought that was the case, but, like, some of the messaging, obviously, around the date is going to be, like, telling it the different regions and stuff like that, so I wasn't 100% sure. It was going to be Friday at 8 PM. Do you reckon they would have changed, like, the relative timing even? Oh, shit. Not sure if the 2-week delay changes it. I mean, it would probably be clearer messaging if it was just the same, but I mean, I guess there's no guarantee, you know? Thank you. Finally gave me a goddamn ranged card. Devotion. That was the fucking skill I couldn't think of the name of. God damn it. Range this? I can't remember. Okay, 1 to extra damage. I mean, it would probably be the easiest to understand if it was just literally the same, like, relative times over the weekend, but just, like, yeah, obviously 2 weeks later, but... It's actually a good point, like, who knows what's actually changed because of that. Oh! But that doesn't... Wait, hold on. That didn't do the thing where it, like, after a certain distance, like... That's fucking weird. I was fully expecting, to see, like, the those tethers in... It might actually be Shadowbringers that I think about it. Spiky tether equals death. Well, I knew that, but the thing was that they weren't changing with distance like they do in, it's the first patch dungeon in Shadowbringers. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm, like, almost certain that in other places in the game that actually, like, tells you when it... Although, I guess that's when a certain distance won't kill you, not that the distance is still, like, needed. Why did they hit fucking home gang? What? Hyped for Anima Extreme. I don't think you moved far enough for the first time when you had the color on you. That might be a fall-off type instead of you die or don't die, actually. Yeah. that's the case, I'm actually surprised they have, like, very similar icons, but... Shit, that was the wrong button. I now understand what it was like healing my warrior through all of this stuff. I feel very sorry for the people who had to heal me. Like, I feel like I was pretty good at, like, layering and delaying my, DRs, but... And I think, like, I can't spot anything bad this warrior's done. And I'm still, like, having to, like, really sit on them a fair bit. Although that time I think they got hit by a current, so... That ain't my fault. Oh, fine, I'll go in the... Okay. Okay. I've got time between EX and Savages, I'll end up messing with Sage and Reaper. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do them. I mean, the weekend is gonna be getting to the end of the MSQ. Like, that's gonna be my first priority after that. Fuck. Oh no, I actually managed to get out of it. What? Did I still get hit because that... Huh. I must have had to actually stand behind for that. That's kind of misleading, though, because that cone, like, has, like, an empty space in the hitbox of the enemy, so I thought standing in it would have been fine. Oh. Zero time to limit. Music being this slow. Want something different. I wish I could remember what self-heals you had as warrior at this point. Because I know you have the unupgraded version of the thing that gives you more max health. But I don't know if you get, I don't know if you have... I can't remember the name of it. Like, the thing that's actually a self-heal. About to get fucking hit. Yep. Nacian is 76, if I remember right. Yeah, well, I'm not thinking Nacian. It's the thing that's just a straight up, like, 1000 potency heal. It's a big heal. Equilibrium, that's it. Yes, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm definitely not thinking of Nacian Flash. Yeah, that's 100% a Shadowbringers thing. And every time I do a dungeon as a warrior without it, I cry a little inside. Nacian Flash is just so good in dungeons, it's crazy. I was grinding out Amarod for the irregular tombstones. And it's just crazy how little you need to, like, DR yourself if you've got Nacian Flash coming up soon. It's a Heaven's Ward ability. Oh, okay. So that would explain the big heal they gave themselves at some point. So I was wondering why they shot up. Because I'm pretty sure Essential Dignity does not heal you for as much as they actually healed the tank for. Oh shit, I just deleted a card. Damn it. any sign of shoe bill. I think I got the shoe bill from Amarot, actually. Oh, no, hold on. No, I think it only dropped once, and I think someone else got it. I don't think I ended up getting it. Which was a shame. But, it happens. Alright, this one's gonna go better because I've remembered I want to stay in diurnal. I can't believe I forgot that. Well, but then again, I can believe I forgot that because, I just don't switch at all. So I kind of forgot that that was even a thing. I'd be pretty cheap on the market board. That's fine. Let's see if I can actually do this time. Oh boy, the dance is not doing anything. Nice. Oh, we're also not pulling nearly as much as we did. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, I actually got through that one. I want to replace that weapon, actually. Probably would be a good idea. I think my heals are actually just a little bit under par right now. Jesus Christ. Something just flew into my eye. Actually get anything when I did. What is happening with the aggro in this dungeon? Double sun, nice. I don't know why I just immediately played the one after the other. Oh my god, why? What the fuck? I've barely ever seen anyone, like, run around the entire room like that. Generally, people actually kind of keep to, like, the quadrants. Which, honestly, kind of impressive, but at the same time, should have been a tell that, like, I probably shouldn't expect that all the time. And, like, making it a hard and fast rule probably would have, like, ruined a lot of the thing from it, so... Oh, that's right. I forgot that was like an hour long. Jesus Christ. Yay, level 66, the level I learned nothing. Awesome. Doesn't like giving me ranged or non-sun cards, does it? What is up with this fucking Gunbreaker? I feel like they're not actually aggroing everything. Like, the Dancer is constantly being hit, and at first I honestly thought it was because they were, like, pulling early, but... Oh, shit. I don't know if that's true. What is going on? How are they still being hit? What the fuck is the Gunbreaker doing? Like, do dancers have a... Dancers don't have a taunt, right? Oh, they're just not using their AoEs? They're only using a single target rotation? Okay, yeah, I definitely could not grasp that just from... Oh. Like, I don't know the... Well, yeah, you know how I know that the fucking Gunbreaker is, like, got aggro and everything now? Because they're being fucking annihilated. Holy shit. It's not a great AoE, but you need to use it once per pack. Well, yeah, like, I'm not expecting them to spam it, like, but I guess I just can't identify the AoE. Like, I don't know what it looks like. For Warrior and Dark Knight, I know what that looks like, but yeah. Even for Paladin, I feel like I could pick it out, but yeah. the bard is just, like, backing the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Wow, I'm dead. I can't believe the fucking bard survived that if I didn't. You could also have fuck all gear and the dancer is synced, so it's like the max eye level. But I thought the, isn't the gunbreaker also? Oh no, they're not synced. I guess that's possible. And they're just ripping aggro from doing too much damage. Oh my god. Did he really step out of that at the last second? You god. Fuck. Exact same thing. guards standing outside of it too. Oh, damn it. Cards. We did it. I think I want to turn this down just slightly. Whoa. That's not slightly. That's not even turned down. Oh. Oh, and of course this fucking song is shorter. Or, like, softer. As soon as I adjust the goddamn volume. Sure. Actually, I should, see if I can find, like, weapons. Stealer sounds good. Yes, I would like a level 66 weapon. Wait, what? Oh my god, did I really buy that when I didn't need to? I mean, it looked cool, I'll take it, but... Fuck, really? Oh, right, because it's normal. Fuck. Right, and the one I've got is, blue. Oops. Fucking forgot about that, didn't I? Oh god, I did it again. I didn't reach for the fucking moon. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't deserve the moon right now. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I just need one specific card, please. There's a 1 in 3 fucking chance of getting it. Amazing. Fucking come on! Oh my god, hallelujah. Still not gonna have that, second card ready before, the poll, but... Oh, I might get it. I just burnt the fucking card. Oh my god. I went to be like, maybe I should cast this before, because I know, like, sometimes some people get, like, blasted immediately. And I hit control, and was like, no, that's dumb. Play your card first. Alright, well, someone's getting dud card then. I burnt that. Fuck. Oh, fucking great. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Somebody about to get fucked. Thankfully, that didn't quite happen. I not give the dancer a card just before? Maybe she wasn't in combat. Maybe they weren't in combat. It seemed to work that time. Maybe I just wasn't deep enough in the... I'm gonna try that again. Let's see if that works. Uh-oh. I've got a bit of gear in my bags. I do my inventory wrong. What? No. Recommended. Thank you. There we go. Shit. Oh, I thought the butterfly was dead. Why has the dancer given dance partner to the tank? I am confusion. find, like, shorter SMT music videos, because... Oh, that's a good one. Come up for the boss. What? Move forward. Oh, I mistimed that shit. Oh, it didn't quite hit 67. Honestly, the speed at which I got the last two levels kind of made me think I'd hit that, but yeah. There you go. Huh? Oh, weird. Where is the mender here? Oh, rip. Probably should have looked at that before I fucking queued up, but... Oh well, guess I have to deal with it now. Two melee, god damn it. The tank just shouted yeehaw. Oh boy. Oh my god, please stop. He didn't even take aggro correctly. He almost killed the fucking Dragoon. Motherfucker. Why? Oh my god, what are you fucking doing? I can't heal you from... The fuck? Like, come the fuck on! Why am I... Oh, I got no fucking mana. Yeah, awesome. So you're just dead again because you chose to continue the Okay, well... Jesus Christ. This'll be fun. So you can't see it because, well, you couldn't have seen it because I've got the art in the way, but, this tank, upon spawning into the dungeon, also, like, in party chat, all caps, said, "Yeehaw." And then I think said it again when they were running back towards the entrance. Like, I get you're trying to pull them back to the DPS that are spawning, but, like, they ran all the way to the back after all of them respawned. Like, no one was back there, mate. And I can't fucking heal you when you're too far away from me. Where are the sheep? the... Oh. No, not the entrance, the sheep. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I still got out. Oh my god, I was holding fucking... I forgot I had that. I thought I used that at the beginning of... That's weird. Have we been in this fight for 2 minutes? I didn't think... I usually stay in this fight that long. I actually don't know if I just wasn't looking, or if, that legit took that long. Oh, now you're not gonna be in here for that. No, what do you do? Oh my... He ran all the way away, and then he just came back! What? Holy shit. I mean, do you want me to res you? You're gonna get the debuff. Okay. You could have just teleported back here, but sure. Huh? Like, the worst part is, this tank is clearly very good, but, like, pulling that hard immediately, forgetting to take aggro off the, What the fuck? How is the Dragoon still getting hit like that? Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, that pull was so fucking scuffed. Like, I probably... Like, if I was playing perfectly, I probably would have been still fine, but... I'm not that good at fucking Astrologian. Plus, I just freaked out, because I, like, the Dragoon was still getting, like, trucked, and I was expecting it to kind of end after a couple of hits, because the Warrior would have been outputting so much damage, but then I realized that the thing that was chasing the Dragoon was, like, way far behind. Oh my god, I was just too late. I also probably should have used Div on that last pull, but oh well. Wait, what? Oh my god. Did they, like, step backwards before they... Oh my god, why? What did they... The fucking ninja just gave up. Amazing. I remember to change my... No, I didn't. Hey. Titties covered. Safe and secure. I think one of the problems with, like, the way I play Astro at the moment is that I'm expecting all of my dots to just solve all my throughput problems, which... Well, so, like, be able to aid a lot when I need a lot of throughput, which isn't quite true. Like, obviously it helps, but I think I still need to, like, just start spamming, like, Benefic 2 or something like that when that happens. Because I know, I'm pretty sure it's not, like... Or 6. Because I don't think it's any more efficient or inefficient. Than Benefic 1. 6, 5. I bet that's probably the same proportion. I don't know, maybe I should just, like, stop even trying to do damage in that situation. Like, just absolutely 100% funnel every action into making sure the tank is topped. Is the ninja even... I was gonna say, why the fuck are they just standing there? They weren't in danger. God, that was weird. I should have spent that card. That was dumb. Tank's gonna get it just so I can... What the fuck? Why? Oh my god. I don't understand when the cards don't apply their seals. At first it seemed like it was when I wasn't in combat, then it seemed like it was just when the target wasn't in combat. But then it seemed like it was the me not being in... Game, please. Blazing Sun. Damn, I don't think I ever saw that leveling a Dark Knight here. Ninja not doing anything again? Oh. Missed your div window. I probably should have used Celestial Opposition there. Oh. Let's not do that. Oh! Oh god! Oh, I have nothing for this. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that woke me up. I don't think I've ever gotten a second eye. Well, not ever. But tonight we definitely have not had two eye casts there. That tells me we are severely under damage right now. Oh, come here. I got you. god, what is the ninja doing? The tank isn't even taking any damage right now, like... Thank you. Oh, the ninja's like super backing up during when they get marked. Oh, bless them. Like they're actually trying to be like safe with it, but yeah. Ugh. Nice. Oh, actually, hold on. It's time. We'll do the job quest and then I think I'll finish it up for the night. Unfortunately, I have to go back to... Oh. Oh, wait, no, it's level 68 for the next quest, isn't it? Oh. In that case, I'm actually going to end it here. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to go into the office tomorrow, so I do want to kind of make sure I go to bed, like, reasonably early. So I sleep in enough to not be a doofus at work. So, no stream tomorrow night. Usually I stream 14 on Tuesdays, but because I'm going into work tomorrow, I thought I'd do this tonight. So I can have some breathing room coming home from work tomorrow. Wednesday is going to be more tea. Thursday is going to be more PoE. I got my Salt Tether, so I should be significantly more tanky. I've been reasonably more tanky, but yeah. Next thing I'm going to be getting is probably an on-health block shield, which is pretty expensive, but that's like the last like really good defensive thing I'd probably get before I start pushing my DPS a lot. Then, on Friday is going to be more of this, burning through some Astrologian XP. And then on the weekend... Hello? Why are you not doing the thing? Did my buttons just... No, that works in... Huh. I was hitting the key to hold out my weapon and it wasn't doing it. That was super weird. So yeah, Friday, more of this. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I will be starting 13 Sentinels. A video game that people are being very spoiler conscious on it, and that worries me because generally a lot of people aren't spoiler conscious. So the fact that people are being spoiler conscious makes me think I'm in for a fucking ride. But we'll see. All of that's up on my schedule. There's nothing off the top of my head that might interrupt any of that. I think the only, like... I do need to do some gardening, but I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. And I've got, like, before tea on Wednesday as well to do that, so... Fingers crossed no interruptions, internet, tech, or otherwise. So, thank you very much for watching, live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.